Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go from the Windy City. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Filthy. What is...
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's going to have a Bears first down as he's up to the 40. Five-yard line.
When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 more on that carry. He is churning out the yards. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Out to his right. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Throwing right away is Allen. They'll set up the screen to Cook. He's close to a first down. To gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And they'll pick up the first down. A gain of about 4.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Allen. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he will get into the end zone. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Buffalo. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
On the RPO, quick toss to Burton. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Over the middle, that's Kmet. And they'll take this down inside the 35. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. Throw it again. It's Williams. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Williams to the air once more. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
A little power football here on 3rd and short. They bring in some extra bulk up front, and they just run this ball straight at the defense. Challenge them in a gotta-have-it moment. Can you stop us? And in this case, the answer is no.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, it's Williams. Forced out wide. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet, and to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. We're back to Soldier Field after this. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He knocks it through, and the Bears move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. To return, here's Ray Davis. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Big-time play there for Buffalo. 39 yards. Allen working from the pistol. Off-balance throw. It's complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And he will take it in himself. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. Now Prater can tack on the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are in the lead by the score of 13-7. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down. On the give, it is Manunga. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On third down, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He'll try to run for it. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the first down.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to third down.
Quiet, quiet.
It's a gain of 4.
Let it sit. Vegas, Vegas.
Throwing is Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Bears first down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Let it sit. Yes, yes.
A play fake. Now Williams. That one taken in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, here comes Davis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Allen going to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. Once again, it's Cook. Now Cook loses the football. Looks like the Bears got there, and they did. Chicago ball.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner and just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Greg Rousseau. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report. Scott. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and you'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On play action, Allen. Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. Now Allen on first down. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender. And
we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bears. What a time for a pick 6 for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick 6.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on to this lead. And not only do you do that, you pick 6 them, and you're able to extend that lead.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. And he gets that to Hardman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Here's Allen to throw. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he's into the end zone. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Buffalo.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Burden, the man on the move.
Tell Dilly, fast.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. On the run to the right. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Ready to run. Touchdown.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, Williams. We're trying to shut up the screen here to Swift. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he will take this one across into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. On 1st down, Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. Still going inside the 20. And he will go all the way. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Whiskey.
Off play action. Here's Williams. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that connection. First down, Chicago.
Here we go. Hit them. Ready, set.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Over the middle, that's Komet. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears will go up by 7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Going to throw on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First and 10, and it's Allen. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Buffalo. On the handoff, this is Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. all even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Let's run.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground with Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's run. Vegas, Vegas.
Here's Williams. Moving to his right. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Burden, the man on the move. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's run.
A play fake. Now Williams headed left, buying time. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That is hot. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he couldn't get inside the pylon, but spectacular return. He's set up his team with 1st and goal.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike, I thought he was gone. I mean, it won't be a touchdown, but he set his guys up 1st and goal, and that was electric to watch.
Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Allen to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Vegas, Vegas! Yes, 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 yes!
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Williams, gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Bills are gonna have it here at their own 9-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. That's a 2nd charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this 4th quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Here's 2nd down. Now Allen. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. They stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
56.
Allen gonna throw for it. He's looking deep for Shakir. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
And what a stop by this defense. They know the opposing offense has to go for it right now. There's not enough time for them to get the ball back and get another crack at it. They're trying to get in field goal range, and what a fourth down stop to all but end this game.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Forced to his right. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. There he goes again. He's to the 10. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. Now, 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. So a road win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.